Hello everyone, my Peace and Blessings CreateAlong Box is here. Let's take a look inside. We have got some Dazzle Dust in another awesome color. This is called Blue Water, and I can't wait to see what color that is when we activate it with the heat. All right, I can't wait to experiment with this Blue Water Dazzle Dust. You can use Dazzle Dust on cured clay, on metal, on wood, and other elements like that. And the trick is to heat your base surface to 300 degrees, and you can do that with a heat tool, or you can do it in the oven. And it's really sort of a matter of experimentation for when you've hit that right temperature. But let's give this a try. Let's see if I'm hot enough. Ooh, that's gorgeous. This is going to be really pretty. You can continue to dip it and add more, and it'll become more and more opaque as you go. Now, those of you who know me know that turquoise and teal are basically my favorite colors anyway, so that may be why I love this so much, but it's gorgeous. We have got, it's a little bottle. Oh, it's got a little cork. This would be fun for a variety of projects, and it would also make a great bottle of, whoops, there goes my cork, great bottle of hope. Now you can add a little more if you want to level out, and this area is a little lighter. I'll sprinkle on a little more. And that is absolutely beautiful. All right, we have got some Deco Discs, and this set is called Bamboo, and this one is bamboo, this is the stems, and this is the leafy part, and this is a great bamboo rattan pattern. When using Deco Discs, you do want to use a release agent. You can use cornstarch or mica powder. Some of our artists use Armor All. I prefer most of the time to just use water. You can dip it or run it under the sink. And then this is how I transfer my texture. And you can see you've got this gorgeous raised pattern. We've got some cutters, and this set is called Blessings. And you've got the Hansa hand. I like this one. I think this would be cool for pendants. And this would be great for earrings or as a topper for a pendant design. I'm going to use the cutter that came with the set to make the front of this pendant. And I'm going to save this centerpiece for an earring, and I will use it again to make a match for it. And we have got a stencil and a screen, and this stencil is called Koi Pond. Alright, I've got some gold Primo that I have rolled. Alright, I've got some gold Primo that I have rolled, and I'm going to use my Koi stencil for this one. I'm going to place it on the clay and roll it in place. This will inset the stencil a little bit and give us a little texture in addition to the color that I'm going to add. And I'm using a metallic green paint that's pretty close to the same color as the Primo that I used, which is forest green, I believe. Alright, and I'm going to let that dry on there. And the silk screen is also called Koi Pond. And this one's really kind of cool. It's got lots of different areas in it that it would be a beautiful design to use all together, like on the cover of a notebook or something. But I can also see capturing small elements from this one and using that in jewelry. So I can't wait to experiment with this one. All right, this is some pearl Sculpey Primo that I've rolled out, and I'm going to make earrings with this. So I'm using the Koi Pond silkscreen that came, and I'm going to use just a section of it because I want to use this small cutter that came. So I want to capture enough pattern like that section there, I think, for one. So let me cut this in half first. And you want to place it with the darker colored side, or in this case, the shiny side down against your clay sheet. I like to roll it in place just to make sure it's going to stay put. And I'm using some metallic blue paint, and this is very similar in color to the cured color of the Dazzle Dust, which is the effect I'm looking for. Okay, now I'm going to let that cure, let that dry on the clay and wash my silk screen. And then I'm going to choose a section and do it on here. I'm going to make a pendant with these two pieces. I've got an eye pin with some glass beads that I want to actually embed inside. So I need to make sure, right, this is up. And then I'm going to place this on the back. trick is just getting it to line up. There, I think that's pretty close. We want our edges to line up. So when it's baked, we'll have a double-sided pendant. Once it's baked, I'm going to highlight this side with some gold.
I'm Cindi McGee, and I hope you enjoyed taking a look at the products included in the Blessings CreateAlong Box, and I hope you'll give some of these projects a try for yourself. Remember to share your projects in our CreateAlong Polymer Clay Tribe Facebook group.